I'm John Wood, and I waste money on dumb shit. Today we're talking horror sci-fi TV. Now there's a couple of horror sci-fi series that people know. I mean, The X-Files is technically horror science fiction. They've got the originals, Night Gallery, things like that. But I want to talk about stuff that happened since I was alive. In the 80s and 90s, they started revamping a lot of shows and bringing them back. In this case, Twilight Zone in the 80s and The Outer Limits of the 90s. The original Twilight Zone premiered in '59. It needed an update. So in the 1980s, CBS did just that and released a new series of The Twilight Zone. This was actually really cool, and the reason I consider this horror is because a lot of episodes were written by horror greats. William Friedkin had an episode. Stephen King had an episode. Wes Craven had an episode. At the same time, you also had Ray Bradbury, and believe it or not, George R.R. Martin. Yeah, he still hadn't finished the goddamn series. Come on, George. Winds of Winter, what the hell? The first episode had Bruce Willis, and he still had hair. It also had Morgan Freeman when he was young. He looks exactly the same. Now, this ran from 1985 to 1989, and there are a lot of classic episodes on it. Now, this is the box that contained the entire series. It's a really good buy, and it contains a lot of great episodes. At the same time, in the 1990s, The Outer Limits had gotten very old, so Showtime updated it. Shout out Showtime, you do a lot of great work. This had a lot of sex, a lot of drugs, and a lot of nudity. This is considered horror because it has a lot of gore, mainly because it was a cable show. This used to come on at like 10 p.m. on Fridays. It was a little lewd for the parents to watch. It actually had Alyssa Milano's first nude scene, believe it or not. This comes in a complete set as well, but this is one of the old original releases. It's the sex and science fiction one. Don't judge me, people. What the fuck? And it didn't last that long, a couple of years. So if you get a chance to check these out, you absolutely should. One's got some classic episodes, one's got some classic episodes for a different reason, if you know what I mean.